Hey everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth, and welcome back to Satisfactory. I figured I would start out here at night because I wanted to point something out. Look, we can see something glowing out there, up there, right there, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Standing right here, I can see 6 of those glowing things. And I thought it would be kind of cool to stand here for a minute and we can look and see the different factories and all the different colors that are going on with them. Cool, cool. So let's run up there. We're going to go ahead and check this. This one, I'd have to build something to get up there. It's kind of tricksy to jump up there. But I wanted to climb up this this cliff so that you could see from above what's going on up there. Now, I know I said in previous... Ooh, food, yes. No, get the food. Get the food, I said. Thank you very much. I know... Oh, and there's another one. They're everywhere. And those things are going to be important. I know in previous episode I said that I wanted to go ahead and get a bunch of stuff built. But then I got to thinking about it. You know what? The whole fun of this game is building stuff, and I thought it would be fun to go ahead and build stuff in an episode. Just so you could see, like, planning and strategy and what in the world my mindset is. You? Why are you guarding that thing? Is he paying you? I'll pay you more. I don't have any money. I've got resources. Oh, come on. There we go. I think we're going to need those carapace things anyway. Alright, so this, a green power slug. Press E to pick up. That takes a minute. I guess, oh, that was weird sounding. I guess it has to take a minute so that way you do clear out the area before you get them. Maybe they are being guarded. I love the look of this place. Oh, wow. That is so cool. But look, from up here we can see all the different stuff that's going on, all our different lines converging. Really, really cool. Now, what I started to do here, because we've got these 3 spots, you can place a foundation on top of a resource node, and then you can place the miner on top of it. But I thought it would be cool if we made it kind of look like a sunken-in area, and then leave the node exposed. I thought it would make a really cool looking effect for the mining spot. Let's see, is there an easy way to get down without hurting ourselves? I don't think so. We almost tried to find out right there. Let's see if maybe we can run around this edge. So in wanting to build more of the base, there's some structure options that are available to us if we'll do a few things. Like, they're not readily available to us, but we can do a few things to make them accessible, and then I can do some more cool designs with the base. So let's run over here. I went ahead and put the hub over here just so it was kind of out of the way a little bit and a little bit easier to get to. We weren't cramping our style here. Let's go ahead and check this. So we have got, let's look at tier 1. Field research for tier 1 is going to let us do this. Let's go ahead and select that. I think I checked, and most of these things are still going to be basic ingredients. We have 1 or 2 things that would have to be constructed. Okay, so I need 100 sheets and 300 screws, and then we need wire, the copper wire. Come here, copper. Now, this platform, I want it to go this way, but this rock is in the way. I don't know if I can get rid of that rock or not. Because I figured out something else when I went back and was editing the video that was really, really crazy. So, do I have it with me? Okay, I do. So let's see if we can find a spot. Yeah, I'm gonna lumberjack like crazy. Okay, so look. See that rock? Watch this. When you cut down stuff, it cuts down surrounding things, and that rock disappeared. So let's go back to that. So see how this rock looks? I'm wondering if this giant rock, if there's something we can get, like maybe a hand chisel or something that will let us get rid of this rock. We can clear this stuff out, and then we can use more of this area to build with. So that's kind of my plan going forward. We'll see how that works. Okay, and I do have enough wire, so let's run over here. We're going to set this thing off. I'm hoping that the launch time is not going to be a long time on this, but let's find out. So let's turn in our materials. Yep, we got to launch. 700 parts. It doesn't tell us how long it's going to be, so let's just find out. 3 minutes. Okay, cool.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field. To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons.
Nice.
Note: the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Okay. Oh, look. So now we have another hand slot, so I can... Nice. And I think mouse scroll wheel lets me swap between, so we can have ourselves a snack. There we go. And we can swap back and forth from our zapper. Cool. So while we're waiting for that thing to come back, let's check and see what this ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We need 6. Let's just do this. We need 6 of the reinforced plates. Oh, we have everything already. Okay. Okay, cool. So let's see here. Let's put the ma'am on this side. Okay, so we'll build you. Can I snap it too? Oh, there we go. That would be what looks like the front of it. So let's put it about right there. Nice. So let's check it out. A molecular analysis machine. Hard drives, alien organisms, caterium, flower petals, nutrients, power slugs, quartz, and sulfur. Fungus-like vegetation. Okay, so let's just start with the first one. Alien carapace. Oh, left click to, and then 3 seconds. Ooh, it was doing something. What are you doing? Scanning, but there's nothing there to scan. The analysis of alien carapace is completed. Please choose a new node in a tree to begin analysis.
New recipe unlocked.
For what?
New research available in the MAM.
Okay. So let's check. Oh, we've got 9% research. Ooh, what is this? Okay, we can make biomass from that. And we need 10 more of these. And okay, that thing is returning. Let's check and see. Do I have 10? Oh, good. We do have 10 more. Okay, we're going to go and get that ready. So Tier 2 is next. Let's see. We need jump pads, the resource sink, and logistics. So the resource sink I want to do next because I want to, while this thing is launching, I want the resource sink to go ahead and set up because that's going to be very, very important. That is going to let us start getting some building options going that I would like to have available to start setting up a base. So we need 400. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 500 wire. How much wire do I have? Well, that'll be 500. So let's put that back. And then 200 and 200. Hop, skip, and jump. Hop, skip, and jump. We got stuff to build and places to be. I'm just going to go and click that. Even if I've got some, we'll just go ahead and do this. Because I know I'm going to use it anyway. Whoop. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn in the concrete. That's good. The wire. The metal rods. And let's get that launched.
Milestone reached. You have been given early access to The anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on exoplanets bonus program. Funneling parts into the awesome resource sink, depending on their amount and complexity, will grant you coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards.
Awesome.
Examples of bonus content are parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics. Fixit is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future.
Oh, it's trying to
Go
jump
that
up there.
extra kilometer. Go awesome.
You got it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get... Okay, I don't really want to mess with jump pads right now, but we do have to do that to get the next... to get to phase... Complete space elevator phase 1. Oh, we're going to have to do that. Okay, so we'll go and do this. That can be next. Alright, so... We said we've got the 10. Did I already grab them? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's go ahead and put the 10. Okay, that is going to let us convert carapace to biomass. I don't know why I would want to do that, though. Because that takes a little work to catch those creatures. They're spread far apart. I can cut down these plants to get biomass, so that seems kind of weird. I wonder if we get different rewards. Ooh, what is this? We can get an expanded tool belt, an extra hand slot, a rebar gun. Oh, we can have a gun, spiked rebar, so like I guess bullets, and then improve our object scanner. There's rabbit trails and rabbit trails everywhere, but I want to work on base stuff. Probably what I'll do is maybe between episodes gather up a bunch of materials, and we can spend an episode going through and doing a bunch of research. Okay, so I want to look at building the awesome sink and the awesome shop. It looks like the awesome shop we can go ahead and build. So let's put you maybe right here. How's that? Okay. And let's see what we got. We've got walls, a bunch of different kind of walls. Mounted wall attachments for pipes, hypertubes, and power. Some different foundation options. Ooh, we got a vehicle? Walkways, railings, stairs, statues, 200 tickets. Oh my gosh. Beacons, a coffee cup. Oh, so we can buy this stuff instead of having to build it. Okay. It takes a little bit of work to get the tickets. I don't know that I would want to spend it on that kind of stuff if we can craft it. I love that little character thing. Okay, so an awesome sink. We're going to need some cable and some reinforced plates. So let's run over here. We've got our reinforced plates this way. I think that's going to be enough plates. No, not concrete, not concrete. Cables. There we go, cables. Awesome. Get it? Every time. Okay. So we're going to set up this structure. I think these biomass burners are going to make enough power that we can run this thing. And let's go ahead. Let's see here. I want to turn the back side of that pointing towards the iron factories. That'll make sense in just a minute. Okay. And no power. How much power does it need? What in the world? Oh, the spaceship's coming back. Okay. I'm like, what in the world was that racket? Let's go ahead and get our stuff ready to send it off on its next launch. So we need 300 sheets, 150 cable, and did I already make the rotors? Yes, I made the rotors between episodes. Okay, so 150 cable. The company is happy with me today. We're sending all kinds of stuff up to orbit. Hop, skip, jump, hop, skip, jump. Who knew that piggy? Who knew a pig was a rabbit? That. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Oh my gosh, we're just like blowing through this.
Milestone reached. Several buildings aimed at factory traversal can now be accessed in the build menu. Caution is recommended during use of these products.
Go on. 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, cool. So we're going to be able to get all that stuff done in this episode. We also need to look at building the space elevator. Let's do that. I think those materials we already got as well. I know. I built the awesome sink. We'll get to it in just a second, I promise. Let's do 200 concrete. Do I have... Okay, we've got 50. Awesome. So let's go ahead and get 300 rods and 300 plates. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And let's build ourselves a... Wait, do we need wire for the space elevator as well? Yeah, we need wire. We need wire. Ooh, and we need more concrete. I'm getting confused. I was looking at the logistics thing up at the top. Okay, so we need... How much more concrete? 2 more? Okay. And then some wire? Oh my gosh, 1,500 wire. It's a good thing we had that stuff running. Okay, so we're going to build this space elevator. Whoa. Which is just humongous. Oh, there's like doorways on it. Okay, so we'll place this here for now. Look at all the stuff flying at it. Watch how big this thing is. It's crazy. It's like a tornado of materials. Crazy cool. Why don't we get a siren going off? Watch this. I guess it's coming in for a landing. Oh, and it's going to anchor it and hold it in place. Whoop. Cool. So this is going to let us send other stuff up to orbit. I don't understand why this is different than this rocket thing. I mean, I'm not going to complain. It's really, really cool looking. But it's kind of strange that they have 2 different devices to do that. So this is going to need smart plating, 50 pieces. Oh, and that will let us move on to that next tier. Okay, so this thing, we feed items into the back of it. The more expensive, in quotes, the item is, the more points you get to get coupons. So, like, if we just put raw ore in there, it might not cost as much, or we might not get as much value out of it as, say, running ingots into it. So let's go ahead and do that. I want to go ahead. Let's make ourselves a smelter. We can make 2 smelters. Go ahead and do that, and see how those snapped along a grid line? Really, really cool. So we got all this stuff lined up. So I want to put this conveyor. Uh-oh, we put these on backwards. That happens sometimes. So middle mouse, and you always have to pay attention to where the orange is pointed. Let's line these up sideways, if I can keep them falling. Oh, hang on, we'll get this just a second. Okay, so that, we'll put that there, and I don't know why this is doing this, and we'll put that right there. Okay, so let's go to conveyor. We're going to run a conveyor there and run a conveyor right here. There we go. And then from here, let's get a merger. That's a splitter. Let's do merger. And green is pointing out that way. Okay, so conveyor belt here. Conveyor belt here. And then we want to run a conveyor belt over there. So from here, conveyor belt's too long. How about right there? Click you, click you. So now we just need to power all of this. So let's see here. I think, let's check and see how much power we've got going on this. We can make up to 60 megawatts. We're only going to run 2 smelters and a miner. So I think we're going to do okay in that department. So let's put a pole. Let's see, where is... Let's just put a pole right there. I'm going to go ahead and hook you up, hook you up, and hook you up. And then... Okay, that's 4 out of 4. That's 1 out of 4. Wait, where is this one connecting to? Why is it running over here? I don't understand that. What did I do? I must have disconnected something. Okay, so conveyor must not, oh, hit the wrong. So let's do that. Is that powering up? That's powering up. How are we doing for... Yeah, it's still within capacity, so that's awesome. Of course, this ore, once it hits these smelters, that's going to put another load on it. We need to go and select the recipe, please. Oh, there we go. So iron and iron. It's just 4 megawatts a second, I think. So I think we're doing good. Let's check here. Yep, we're still within limits. Awesome. So that's going to start making iron ingots and sending it over to here. Let's go ahead and set up this sink. Connect you and connect you. Okay, and then we need to get some biomass from our biomass factory. And I think each biomass burner will hold 200. So we can dump 200 in each. And it's going to run for a while. So let's give that to you. And you. Okay, cool. That's, oh, nice. And look. So 1 ingot. Oh, look at it go. Sweet. So it's going to take a little bit, but we're going to be able to convert this into coupons. And then these coupons, we're going to be able to buy stuff. So I'm kind of thinking about this corner ramp. Look at the different corner ramps we can get. That's going to help me with that sloped downward thing. And I'm also looking at maybe some different walls so we can start building some buildings. Walls are not as expensive as these foundations, though. We're going to have to kind of let this run for a bit and see. See, I mean, it's counting down pretty good, but it's still going to take a little bit of time. So let's see here. Where we at with our milestones? Logistics. What else do we need? We need some more concrete, some rods, some plates. Let's see here. So we need 1, 2. Let's just go ahead and do 2, 3, and 1, 2. Come on, you. 3. And then we need some more concrete. Oh man, oh man, oh man. We're going to be able to do this. Sweet. We might even get... I think I grabbed one too many concrete. I'm trying to see about maybe getting this sink thing to work. And maybe we can try building the stuff for that as well in this episode. That would be great. Really get some forward momentum going. Okay, dump all that in there. Dump all that in there. And launch. Nope.
Milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible. To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
Okay, so that is going to give us access to this. The Mark II belt, the Mark II lift, which lets you move 120 items per minute. Stackable conveyor poles. These are really, really cool. We can have multiple conveyor belts running. And it has a ladder. So we can use that as a ladder to move around as well. So let's see here. Let's look at this real quick. To make these, I'm going to have to make... It's a 1-to-1 ratio. And we need 50 of those smart plates. So I'm going to need to make 50 of these rotors. And what was the other thing? Reinforced plating? Yeah, the reinforced iron plate. We need 50 of those and 50 rotors. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep dumping a bunch of iron into this so we can get some coupons. I'm going to go ahead and make the smart plating. Which is crazy because, let's see here. This, you notice something? Did you notice something? Smart plating. Where does it say it? It doesn't say it here. Okay, I'll just have to show you. Anticlimactic and everything. Alright, so I'm going to let that run. Get some coupons. I am going to go ahead and get some of the stuff ready for the smart plating. And then we'll come back and we're going to look at making smart plating. We're going to look at getting some cooler foundations and expanding more of the base. So just sit tight and we'll meet back over here in just a second. It just keeps it coming, I tell you what. Iron ingots aplenty. Super awesome. Let's jump down here. I love this. Got a cool little animation going on. I just love all the different mechanical stuff, how it all looks and operates. So, we'll check that in just a minute. But what I was talking about earlier was these, what are they called? These things. Smart plating. Okay? So if we come over here, like if I made those rotors and whatever that other piece was, we needed the reinforced. Notice, we cannot craft that here. It's not an option. But yet, we can see, where did my arrow go? There it goes. We can see that it is a part. Smart plating. Well, I went ahead and did something. I figured I'd explain that, but then I went ahead and did something off camera because of this. One reinforced iron plate. See, we'll select recipe. Smart plating. I've got the smart plating in my inventory. 2 parts per minute. So it took 25 minutes to, and there's no way you can craft it by hand. You have got to let the machine do it. Now I could have built more of those and it would have sped up the process. But yeah, that's a pretty slow, arduous task. I can never remember how to say that word. So let's run over here. We're gonna dump these in here. Whoop! There we go. We're gonna seal it. Alright, and then we are going to send it on its way. Watch this. I really want to climb up on that thing. Pew! And there it goes. Now, I don't know if it's instant, or is it gonna have a timer? We're gonna get access to another tier here in just a second. So Ooh, nice. We've got 8 coupons. And let's see. That's dropping by 2 points at a time. So iron ingots are worth 2 points. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is incremental. So let's say it cost 1,000 points to get a coupon. The next time it's like 1,200, and then 14, and then 17, something like that. I don't know the exact number, but I think it does go up each time that you want a coupon. So let's print some coupons. Go ahead and get that. We got ourselves 8 coupons. It's back already. Wow, that was fast. And let's see here. Let's see. I want to get these corner foundations for 6. And what can we get for 2? Oh, that's 4. Kind of wanted wall power. All right, so I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to buy these for 6. We've got 2 more tickets, and I'm going to let this collect 2 more because I really want those wall-mounted power options. So let's see here. I'm going to take all this stuff. Let's go ahead and leave these coupons here for now. So let's see. What do we got? Oh, we're at Tier 3 and Tier 4. So Tier 3, we can start doing coal power. We're going to have a coal generator. We can start getting water, I guess, to make the steam. Fluid buffers, some pipelines. We can get a vehicle and a truck station. Basic steel. Okay, so we can start making steel. A foundry. It's going to let us smelt 2 resources to make an alloy. And then what is Tier 4? Advanced ooh, the miner Mark II. The normal extraction rate is 120 resources per minute instead of 60, what we're doing now. That's awesome. Improve melee combat. We get some more inventory slots, hand slots, and a better weapon. Hyper tubes. These things are pretty cool. Can't wait to show you what those do. Logistics Mark III, which is going to let us start moving resources at 270 items per minute. And a double high industrial storage container. Alright, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and get coal power working. And then, like I had said earlier about doing research, I got to looking at it. Most of the stuff we have, we can do research. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to need some wire for that. I think most of the other stuff was going to be pretty simple stuff, but let's go ahead and do this because this is going to give us an extra hand slot so that we can start using items. I can't remember how much it said. Was it 1,300 wire? I don't know. Let's just run over here. But being able to get that Mark II miner, you know what? How much does the Mark II miner cost? Steel production. How much do you cost? Oh wait, it doesn't show us the recipe. Okay, we need to be able to make steel pipe. So to do that, we have to work on basic steel production. Okay, so let's stick with the coal power because coal power is going to free us up from worrying about biomass burners, which is going to be really, really awesome. So let's see here. Alien organisms. Let's go ahead and get our expanded tool belt. Uh-oh, that's 5 minutes. We don't want to... We'll come back to that. Let's see. Let's check these for time. So Caterium, 3 seconds. We can do that. Awesome.
New resource added to the resource scanner.
Let's see. Okay, cool. So now we can search for Caterium if we need to. Oh, there we go. Is there anything more for a Caterium ingot? I don't know how to make those ingots yet. Flower petals. We can go ahead and do this. Research that. 3 seconds. Awesome. And, oh, we're going to need sheets for that, and that's 5 minutes. And that's 3 seconds. Oh, we can't research that until we do that. Okay, so nutrients. A barrel nut. Okay, we can do that. 3 seconds. Nice.
New object added to the object scanner.
Okay. A pale berry. We can research that. New object added to the object scanner? She didn't say. And then, what in the world is this? A bacon agaric. Looks like a mushroom, but we don't have that. Okay, power slugs. We have one. Let's go ahead and scan that. We get a mucus from the power slug compressed into a solid crystal-like shard. It radiates a strange power. Let's go ahead and research that. So this will let us scan for more slugs. A yellow power shard. Overclock. Oh, we can use it to overclock our machines. Okay, awesome. All right, quartz. Let's see here. Okay, 3 seconds. I think this is going to let us be able to scan for quartz now. Yep, new scannable resource. Awesome. So what does that do? Oh, we can make quartz crystals. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Nice. That lets us... What is that thing? A crystal oscillator. Okay. Silica. Oh, see, we need 8 more pieces of quartz, so we'll come back to that. Sulfur. Let's do this so that way we can scan for sulfur. And what's the next thing? Black... Black powder. Oh, buddy, I bet we could use that to make something explosive to get rid of that stinking rock that's in the way. Nice. Okay, let's see here. What was the... See, that's going to be 5 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and hit research. And just start thinking. And taking forever. Let's look over here real quick. I wanted to show you this. We can now make beacons. And an object scanner. Let's make a beacon. What does it take to make an object scanner? We need one more reinflate. Oh, I need to make another beacon. Okay, let's make 2 more of those. Okay. And we need to make a reinforced plate. Just one. We can do that real quick. Okay. So let's go back here and make an object scanner. Nice. Okay, so the cool thing about these beacons... Notice at the top how we have a compass. You see how it says space elevator, the hub. So wherever we go, we can always find our way back because of that. Oh, there's a weird creature right there. Let's just kind of come over here. Right. Never can figure out what that noise is. Oh, that creature's after us. Alright, let's do this. Let's come up here. We got this power slug, which I don't think I can run over to it. Yeah, we can. Uh-oh. We can totally run past it. Alright, just for example. Let's go ahead and use the beacon. Now see on my thing how now it says beacon? So when we go exploring, we take some beacons with us. We'll be able to mark areas. Oh, we can change the color? Okay, so that gives us a color. This lets us choose how dark or light. Select color. Enter name. Power slug. Uh-oh, why did that not take that? Power slug. Maybe enter? Okay, there we go. So now if we run away and turn around, look, power slug. We can now see that. That is so cool. And then what does this thing do? Okay, so if I right click, we go to nut or berry we can scan for right now. I wonder if there's going to be other stuff we can add to... Ooh. Oh, look at the bottom. As I turn to the right, see that bar? It drops down. Turn to the left, it goes back up. So it's somewhere straight ahead. I really don't want to go through that stinky cloud. Let's run around it. Watch it be in the stinky cloud. Look at that. I don't think so. You can try to get me to go over there, but I ain't doing it. And let's see here. Oh my gosh. We're going to have to make 500 of those. 500 frameworks. And 100 automated wiring. Yikes. So we have got some serious work to do to keep moving on up. But if Piggy will hit the right button, where is the foundations? Look. We've got all these really cool ramps that now we can work with, so I can start making that area look cooler and cooler, which is going to be a whole lot of fun. Do we have... almost. Oh, look. See how it's at 5,000 now? Yeah, we're going to be here a little while waiting for that. So, if you enjoyed this episode, please click that like button. If you want to see more of these as I release them, you're not already subscribed and you want to be, go ahead and click the subscribe button as well. And if you want YouTube to notify you whenever new videos come out, just click the notification bell, and then we'll see what YouTube does with that. Sometimes it might throw it for a loop. Sometimes it might actually give you notifications. We'll see. But I am going to wait for more coupons so I can go ahead and get... Oh, yes! So I can go ahead and get that wall mount stuff for the power. I'm going to try and work a little bit more on this so I can start making it look nice for next episode. And that's when I hope to see you is in the next episode of Satisfactory.